It's Nat here.
It's Cade.
Josh.
Jasmine.
Wade.
Kitty.
Miga.
We got the game 20, we got the nappies. Spray it, baby, spray it. Not the baby, not the baby, not the baby. Don't spray the baby. Yay, get all the corona.
I was bending down to adjust Shadow's lead. Hello. And my mask fell off. Is that illegal right now? I don't really know. What I have made sure is that I went to a secluded park where there is no one else whatsoever, and I have a good vantage point where I can see basically up to 50 meters if anyone's coming this way.
You know what? This is the first time I've walked outside all day. This is crazy because, you know, I guess that's part of the cabin fever is that your four walls become your life. This is what's happening on my street right now. Everyone's in isolation, but it's somebody's 60th birthday. Pete, he lives in the neighborhood. And instead of having a party, these people, they're all coming down the street. All of his friends and family in a convoy.
I feel like that I just haven't done enough in my life. Being stuck in here is like, why don't I just do everything all the time? Why have I spent Sundays hungover marinating on the couch?
Finding it really hard to sleep at the moment, like a lot of people. Anyway, good morning. Welcome to Groundhog Day. Rise and shine, campers. But rug up because it's cold out there today. It's cold out there every day.
Mick and myself, we live in Turrumbary, which is near Echuca. We've got a population of 200 people in our town. So we're sort of used to the isolation. Look at my hair. I look like a cocky.
Maybe we just sit here and people watch.
You know, people are really social distancing.
No, they're not, are they? I don't think I could ever look at shaking someone's hand the same again. What are we doing now?
Going home. Not much to do.
Outside my door, if you're to go out there or open the door, there's just security in the corridors of the hotel. So it's a little bit crazy like that. It's a little bit full on. So that's just to make sure that no one goes out, like tries to escape, or no one steals anyone's food, because people were doing that before because they were just hungry and people weren't getting fed enough.
At the beginning of all this, I have asked my partner whereabouts in the house he would like to be buried, if he had a preference, particular place. I feel at the beginning he thought I was joking. I don't think he thinks that anymore. But I am joking, naturally. Or am I?
People were doing lots of baking and home workouts, and I thought, no home workout, thank you. So baking it is. There's lots of crumbs on my feet right now, and I'm very tired. So we're probably going to skip dinner and go straight to the wine.
I have had an on again, off again, on again, off again relationship, which is now off again. So very disappointing. I think things like this are amplified right now because I live by myself, I'm alone. I'm just coming off the back of like a divorce and failed rounds of IVF, solo rounds of IVF. I'm just lonely.
Today is the week before Semana Santa, Easter, in the heartland of Spain. It's crazy. It's such a big deal. It's cancelled. We have a 4-day weekend and nothing to do. What do we do?
I feel you'll find after Easter it'll the cases will go up. I feel people couldn't help themselves.
I'm about to get results tomorrow from the hospital from a PET scan that I did recently, and it's going to tell me if the cancer that I have had has metastasized. I'm not actively worrying about it. I'm not having any hyper thoughts, but I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared.
Yeah, they're playing Imagine across the way on the big speaker system. That's cool. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got for today. It's a long one. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Imagine all the people. Adios.